When you launch Adobe Photoshop, the program main window opens with the default settings, displaying the following floating palettes: the option bar, the toolbox, and a total of 12 floating palettes displayed in groups. Adobe Photoshop interface is identical for both Windows and Macintosh operating systems. Pull-down menus and floating palettes have the same names and locations in both platforms. The only difference resides in the keyboard shortcuts. Mac keyboard uses the Command key, also known as the Apple key, while the PC keyboard uses the Control key. Also, Mac keyboard uses the Option key, whereas the PC keyboard uses the Alt key. Adobe Photoshop's menu bar has the following pull-down menus: File, Edit, Image, Layer, Select, Filter, View, Window, and the Help menu. Clicking on the pull-down menu will display the commands and sub-menus available to you. Please notice that some commands end with 3 dots, indicating that selecting this command will result in opening a dialog box with more options to choose from. All the palettes, single or grouped, will collapse by double-clicking on the palette top bar. Floating palettes are movable from one group to another, or from one group to the desktop. To move a palette, click the mouse on the Palette tab and drag it to the new position. Dragging a palette to the top portion of another group will add this palette to the group. However, dragging the palette to the bottom of another palette or group will attach the moved palette to the group in an extended box at the bottom, separated by a horizontal bar. You can collapse or expand the extended palettes by double-clicking on the attached palette bar. You can close all the palettes or groups by clicking on the palette close box, with the exception of the toolbox and the options bar. They can be turned off by choosing the Hide Tools and Hide Options from the Window pull-down menu. To separate the Options palette from underneath the menu bar, click on the left corner of the Options bar and drag it to the right. To dock the Options bar back, drag it to the left corner underneath the menu bar and it will snap to its original position. To reset all the palettes to the program default positions, use the Reset Palette Locations command from the Window pull-down menu. You can control Photoshop desktop views by choosing the Full Screen Mode with Menu Bar option. This option will display the image window on the center of your monitor with a gray background. Also, by clicking on the Full Screen Mode button, you can choose the black background option. You can toggle between the different views by clicking on the F key on your keyboard. Clicking the Tab key will toggle between removing all the palettes and back to the normal display mode.